friends, today we're talking about something very exciting. We're talking about the most wonderful time of the year. And no, I'm not talking about Christmas, although to beauty lovers everywhere, it basically is. Today I'm talking about the Sephora sale, which is really exciting. I'm gonna give you guys my top 5 new product recommendations from Sephora, and we're also gonna do something very interesting at the end. We'll basically go shopping together, yab about our favorites, and it'll be a fun and fine dandy time. So if you're interested, just keep watching. So this one is a very interesting, unique sale because it's basically Sephora's way of welcoming back everyone post-COVID. I'm not sure if everything is safe and open where you are. I don't think technically it is where I am, so I'm probably still gonna just shop online. But if you shop in store, you can use the code WELCOMEBACK. If you shop online, you can only use the code once. If you go in stores, you can use it as many times as you want, presumably making separate purchases because the sale is $20 off of $100, $15 off of $75. If it's not safe where you are, just wouldn't risk it. I'm just gonna shop online personally because you can't even swatch right now anyway, so I really don't see the point of going in store. Usually the sales are different depending on your tier, like Beauty Insider or VIB Rouge. But this time it's just a sale that everyone can have. The dates for the sale, Friday, August 14th, which for me, I'm filming on Sunday right now, so it just started, and it ends Sunday, August 23rd, so it's a little lickety split quick. So let's just get into the goodies. I'm gonna start off by talking about this primer. This is the Tatcha Liquid Silk Canvas Primer. I believe they came out with a solid form a year ago, and every beauty guru in the world was using it. I tried out a little sample size. I didn't really love the primer. It's just a little too heavy. This liquid form is basically your solution. If you also felt that way, it's not too heavy because it's liquid, so it just really glides on nicely on your face. It truly is like a Facetune filter in real life. I use it for special occasions, but honestly, I even use it on random days where I just want to feel snatched, because let's be real, like what special occasions do I have right now? You know, because everything is quarantine. I mean, I don't know. If you want to get extra fancy on Zoom one day, if you want to take a cute Instagram photo in your room, this primer will just make you look very smoothed out and blurred and beautiful, and it really does make your canvas just so pretty. I really love it. I put it on the high points of my cheeks and my nose, very pore heavy places, and it just looks so beautiful. You can truly see a difference when you apply this under makeup. I love using it with my Kojendo foundation. It's my favorite. And I even use it under tinted moisturizers just to be like a little bit, teeny bit extra. All in all, it's just very beautiful. It's everything I wanted the other Silk Canvas primer to be, but it's a lot lighter. So I'm a huge fan of this primer. I would definitely pick it up if you're looking to look a little bit extra smoothed and snatched. If you ever had issues with looking a little bit more textured and you just want to look blurred out, face-tuned IRL, this is your girl. So go for the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer, the liquid one. My favorite. It's so beautiful. Next, I'm gonna get into a very exciting one because, I mean, let's be real, every sale or in general when you're makeup shopping, eyeshadow palettes are the hot ticket items. They're what I'm most excited about. Like, I don't go and buy a new beauty blender and get excited to pounce that new sponge on my face. That's not really an exciting product, but what is eyeshadow palettes. So my favorite, sorry it's disgusting, but my new favorite neutral palette is this Artist Couture Supreme Nudes eyeshadow palette. It's very beautiful, very warm brown, mustardy. I love the color story, and I also love the formula. This is my first time ever trying Artist Couture eyeshadows. The formulas are immaculate. It's very silky, easy to blend out. I think there's a very good mattes to shimmer ratio. I actually usually in general prefer more mattes, but this one has 4 shimmers, which is pretty good. That's all I really need. It's definitely the palette I'm gonna take whenever I do travel again. So if you're in the market for a little extra pretty basic neutral palette, I would go for this palette. It's so gorgeous. I'm wearing the shade Eccentric on my eyes right now. It's just like a brown, but I love this type of brown. Very mustardy, warm, dirty brown. Like the dirtier, the better.
That's what she said.
It's making me really excited for Artist Couture releases in general because I really love the formula and I just really like this color story. It's a solid new palette, so I would definitely pick it up if you're looking for a juicy new eyeshadow palette and something to make you feel like excited about putting your makeup on every day. It's very practical, but also beautiful, so that's awesome. Next, we're gonna talk about another palette favorite of mine. This is the NARS Overlust Cheek Palette. It is beautiful. It is divine. Let me tell you my story about this palette. When I first saw this on Trend Mood, I was like, that is such a boring, bland ass palette. Like, I was not into it. Honestly, ignored it. The color story didn't interest me. But then I realized, who do I think I am?
And I feel like this year is really about like the year of just realizing stuff, and everyone around me, we're all just like realizing things.
I'm not out here looking for a fuchsia crazy colored blush palette. I mostly go for boring neutral nudes in general, so this is actually my cup of tea. If you're a lover of nude blushes, looking bronzy and just so tan and gorgeous, you can't tell where your blush stops and where your bronzer stop. It just all blends so seamlessly and you look like maybe you really did just go out in the sun. This is your gal. I'm obsessed with these blushes. I'm wearing this shade right now, the middle shade. I've been wearing this every day, like whenever I wear makeup, and it's just so beautiful. The middle shade that I'm wearing is Get Lost. Sassy. NARS always has the sassiest names. Let It Burn, Get Lost, Body Talk, Tied Up. Anyways, the highlighters I don't really use, so I can't really speak on that. I mean, I've tried them, they're not horrible. They're okay, but what I really love this palette for is all three blushes. I love every single shade of blush in this palette. It's just a nude blush lover's dream. So if you like nude blushes, go for this palette. It's so pretty. The blushes go with everything. This is the palette I packed to go to my sister's house, which is as much traveling as I do currently. Every single shade works with so many different looks, especially the looks that I do, which are very the same boring brown toned natural everyday looks. Depending on if I'm going for a more pinky look, I'll go for Let It Burn, which is that pinky shade, or if I'm going for like more nude bronzy looks, I'll go for the other two shades. I always go for the middle shade, which is Get Lost, which I'm wearing right now, because it just makes you look so crisp and burnt, but like in a beautiful way, you know? It's so healthy and tan and gorgeous looking. These are my absolute favorite blush tones. I honestly think it's become my favorite blush palette ever. So I don't know, you know, sometimes you see something and you think it's boring, but the boring palettes actually turn out to be the best. Finding the perfect nude tones are some of the most exciting makeup moments for me. So I really love this blush palette and I would really pick it up if you're looking for just blushes that are versatile and work with so many different looks. It's just gorgeous. You know, NARS always delivers with the packaging. It came out around last month and I wasn't really into it, but I'm a sucker now. This is definitely making it to my holy grail status of blushes. I just love the formula as well. It's very long lasting and pigmented and easy to work with, but not too pigmented to where it's hard to blend out and you kind of go overboard. Like I really don't find it that way. It's just the perfect formula and amount of pigmentation, and the tones are just so pretty. So that combo makes it a winner in my book, and I love this palette. So next I'm gonna get on to some skincare favorites. And you know, in the past I've never really talked about skincare favorites on my channel or even delved into the realm of all things skincare, which is funny because skincare is actually my favorite thing to shop for. Maybe even over makeup, I don't know. I mean, that's debatable, it depends on the day. I find skincare to be the most important, if I'm being totally honest. If you don't have a nice base to work with, the makeup just won't look good. So skincare has always been important to me. The only reason I've never really spoke on it is because I don't want to really boost a product that worked really well for me, but it might not work well for you, and I'd feel really bad. So I'll just tell you my skin type. I'm a combo gal, very oily in the T-zone. I say this in like every video, but I'll reiterate it now where it's actually relevant. But I get kind of dry, especially in the winter on the sides of my face. And also I'm very eczema prone, so do with that what you will. Take all my recommendations with a grain of salt just because, you know, we are all made with different skin types. But I will say, I have recommended some real skincare winners to my friends. They've all really loved it, so that's been great. But of course, not everything is a one size fits all for skincare for sure. Disclaimer aside, let's just get into it. So I heard about this product from Jamie Page Beauty. I love her. She recommended the Cream Skin Milk Oil Cleanser from Laneige. And I mean, just the sound of that, does that not sound so scrumptious? Cream Skin Milk Oil Cleanser, that's beautiful. And I love everything Laneige. I love everything K-Beauty. I just really liked the sound of it. It sounded divine. I use an oil cleanser right now by Innisfree, and I used to use the Pharmacy Green Clean balm, but I just found the Innisfree one easier. Didn't have to stick my finger into a balm, so I just like the liquid oil format. But I've never heard of a milk oil, so that really intrigued me because it was moisturizing, right? I've been using it every single time I wear my makeup to take everything off. It's my first cleanse. I always double cleanse. I go in with this cleanser and then I go in with the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser, and that's my double cleanse routine. It takes off most, if not all, of my makeup, which is really surprising for how moisturizing it is. It feels extremely gentle to where you would think it would be ineffective, but it's actually very effective and moisturizing, so it's kind of the dream combo. I've been loving it so much. My skin feels so nourished and nice after. Usually whenever you take off your makeup, it's a grueling process because you feel like you're just scrubbing your skin, and it just feels very harsh and not pleasant. But this has made taking off my makeup an enjoyable, beautiful process. I really love it. It takes off your makeup well, but it doesn't leave you stripped. It's harder to make it to HG status for skincare, but I'm definitely gonna keep using this, and I really love it, and I don't see myself changing anytime soon. So I'm really, really happy with this. If you've been looking for a good, easy way to take off your makeup, would definitely recommend trying this. She a beauty. I love it. Next skincare product is really, really exciting because this is the skincare product where if I could recommend anything to you, this was the most like game changing this year, because last year for me that was 100% the Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow AHA serum. I recommended that to so many of my friends, and so many of them said that it was amazing. It changed their whole skin. It got rid of all the texture. That's a really amazing serum, but I will say if your skin isn't used to using harsh serums like AHAs, BHAs, or PHAs, I wouldn't dive into it right away. I would start off maybe doing a patch test and then maybe trying it once a week. I would definitely try easing that into your routine if you're looking to try a serum, but I would say that serum is the most game-changing one ever, and I 100% cannot live without it. Like, I always have to have it in my little skincare fridge. I love it so much. It's really effective, and it really changed the game for me. So this year's winner for me, this year's game changer, is the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Vitamin C Serum. Guys, it's divine. It's amazing. I put it on my face at night, and I wake up with the most beautiful, even skin. I feel like a lot of my dark spots are fading, like anything I've gotten from past acne. My overall skin is just a lot softer and more plump. I would 100% say that this is the most effective vitamin C serum I've ever used. In the past, I've actually really loved the other Ole Henriksen vitamin C serum. It's the Truth serum. So I just wanted something a little bit stronger, and I'd heard that this was the big sister, and it really is amazing. I find it to be the most effective vitamin C serum. It totally does diminish dark spots and even your skin. It has a very high dosage of vitamin C, so again, do with that information what you will. It's 15% vitamin C, 5% PHAs, and hyaluronic acid. I like the fact that it has PHA and vitamin C, so that's why I feel like it really is effective at diminishing dark spots and evening out my skin tone. But if I could crown a new skincare baby, a new skincare queen of this year, would 100% be this vitamin C serum. This and the Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow, cannot live without those two. Those are my total winners for skincare products that are actually worth the money. So I have a little bonus product that's skirting in between what I want versus what I'm recommending. I've been using and loving the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Vanish Under Eye Corrector, and I have the shade 2 medium. And I know I've spoken about the Becca corrector in the past, and a lot of people talk about that, but I've actually found this one to be even better for me since I have combo oily skin. Sometimes putting on like multiple layers of makeup can feel, first of all, icky. Second of all, it can just disrupt everything since I get oilier, you know, it's just too many ingredients mixing on my face. So I like something that's a little bit thinner and just less finicky. This is the one that I keep going to. Even though I try to alternate between this and Becca, I always find myself loving and grabbing this one more. I just like the fact that it's so lightweight and thin, and the reason I said that it's in between is because I really want to pick up the lighter shade. This shade is good for correcting, but I was thinking the lighter shade would be good enough to where I could even not use concealer. Like, I can just use that corrector. I mean, the shade 2 medium works perfectly for me to actually correct my under eye circles. So if you're looking for a good corrector, I would go for this Charlotte Tilbury one. It's just really light, and I find that it doesn't disrupt any of my concealers. It's very thin and undetectable. I just really like the formula. The Becca one is a little bit more moisturizing. Basically, if you have drier skin, go for the Becca, but if you're more combo oily skin, go for Charlotte Tilbury. That concludes it for all my top 5 recs. Let's get into the extra spicy fun portion of this video, which is basically you're gonna go shopping with me. So let's get into it. I'm gonna go peruse my Sephora app, so come join me. We're gonna get shopping. I'm gonna go into the Sephora app now. So I go into the Sephora app pretty often, honestly, just for fun, even before I go to sleep, which is probably unhealthy and says a lot about what I spend my money on and how I spend my time. But anyways, let's not talk about that. But I have a whole list of loves, so I'm just gonna go through my loves list. I'm gonna pick out 5 of my top products. Here I already see a product that I've been wanting forever, and I'm so excited. It's coming to Sephora. I've already added it to my loves list like just today. I really want the Gisou honey infused hair oil. I've heard so many good things about this. I first heard about it from Tess Christine, and then I've heard it from a million other beauty gurus. The creator of the brand, believe, she has the most gorgeous hair. It's actually the hair that I bring to my hairstylist. I show her the picture and that's the color that I get. Like, that's how much I love her hair. And besides all that, I've just heard really good things about this hair oil, so I'm really excited. The big one is so expensive. It's $87, but I'm gonna go for the small one, which is $46. I can't add it to my cart right now because it says it's out of stock, but basically it comes out Tuesday the 18th onto the Sephora app. So I'm definitely gonna be setting an alarm on my phone. Like, that's how serious I am about it. And I'm not making my sale purchase until that day, which is risky because, you know, who knows what'll sell out. It says it's an iconic hair oil based on a family recipe that's formulated to rebuild and repair your hair with the power of I don't know how to pronounce that, but I'll put it on the screen. I've just heard really great things about this hair oil, and I really trust Tess Christine. I've heard it's very lightweight and not too heavy, which is exactly what I look for in a hair oil, and it just looks so beautiful as well. So that's definitely gonna be my big ticket item purchase this sale. Even though I can't add it to my cart, just imagine that I did. Ding. Adding a sound effect so you know that I added that to my cart. Probably the item that I'm most excited about for this sale. To be totally honest, for this Sephora sale, I've decided I don't want to go crazy like I do every year. Honestly, it's not because I'm being great. It's because the Nordstrom sale is simultaneously going on and your girl is strategic. Strategic is one of my strengths on my strengths finder, and there are some really cute things I want to cop from that sale, so I'm trying to be smart about it and not just spend all my money here. The Way Byrito Super Dry Shampoo I actually already copped because I didn't even know about this sale, which is a very rookie move for me. Usually I'm very Asian about it. I always think about waiting for a sale because there's always a sale at Sephora, if I'm being real, or there's always a sale somewhere, so I'm surprised I did that. But the reason is because A, this item sold out really quickly, and so I wanted to get it because I thought it might sell out again. And B, I've always wanted a Byrito product and I'm just way too poor to afford that. So this is my way of owning a Byrito product, and it's a dry shampoo, which I love, and I love the brand Way. So it's just amazing. I can't wait to try that out. But just so you know, I already have that. I do really want this Orgasm X oil infused lip tint from NARS. I saw it on Jamie Page's video and it looked divine. I like the fact that you can wear this lip product on its own, so that's really enticing to me, but let's be real. I basically have a mini Sephora already. Like, my makeup collection is getting a little out of hand, and it's just not possible for one person to use all that makeup. Not feasible. I don't want to waste makeup. I'm gonna really try to just buy value sets. Okay, phone's dying. I really want to try to buy more value sets, which is really more along the lines of what my mom always did, and now I understand it. I like getting the little travel sizes. It really just satisfies my inner Gemini with wanting to try different shades and formulas but not having to break the bank, and it's just better for me because I never use up a lip product. Like, who uses them up? Probably people who are actually rational and only buy one or two, but I don't, because I'm obviously a little bit of a collector, hoarder, curious Gemini makeup lover. But anyways, ooh. This is the Laneige Cream Skin Mist. I've been really interested in this mist actually because it's all part of the same collection that the Creamy Milk Oil Cleanser is from, and I've heard really good things about this. Kathleen Lights, I think, used it in one of her Instagram Makeup Monday dealios, and it looked really nice, and I think she's raved about it. It has really good reviews. I honestly love everything from Laneige, so I'm just really enticed right now. It says it's a refreshing fine mist spray that delivers intense, long-lasting hydration for up to 12 hours. I mean, that sounds delicious, downright yummy. It looked really nice on her video. This is something that I've been wanting, but $27 seemed kind of pricey for me for a setting spray. I was waiting for a sale, so it's definitely gonna go into my cart. The Fenty Beauty Slip Shine Sheer Shiny Lipsticks are really pretty, but again, I don't want to go crazy and buy more lip products when I know I'm not going to use them all up. Honestly, those are really pretty, but I need something that's going to last a little bit longer because your girl's lazy. I'm not going in and reapplying all the dang time, so I need something that lasts. I'm interested in those, but for sure not right now. The Necessaire body wash, I've really been wanting. I follow a lot of influencers on Instagram and they always have it in their really pretty product photos, and it's just really enticed me. I'm going for more practical products this time around because, I mean, I just go crazy. I have way too much makeup. So right now, skincare, body care, hair products are what's most exciting to me. And I've seen this everywhere. It has really good reviews. It's an Allure Best of Beauty winner, so that's spicy. And it just looks so luxe, so like sophisticated, older woman. This is a pretty mature girl product, so that's exciting. Like, imagine that in your shower caddy. That would be so chic, and imagine having that in your cute New York apartment. Let's just imagine that's a vibe. It says it's a daily multivitamin cleanser for skin health. Available in fragrance-free and inessential oil blends, eucalyptus and sandalwood. It's good for all skin types. I'm getting that. It's gorgeous. Very pretty older lady vibes. Really into that. Oh, the Gucci bronzer has really been on my radar. First of all, it's sold out, which is probably better for me and my wallet. I have way too many bronzers. I'm never gonna use them all up, but this Gucci bronzer is so beautiful. Like the packaging, it's tempting. If it comes back in stock, I'll think about it, but probably not. I mean, $62, that's kind of ridiculous for a bronzer, but packaging is beautiful and I've heard the formula is really pretty. It looks really pretty, but probably not for me. If it's in stock at your store, I would definitely at least gaze at it. Let me see. Milk oil cleanser. Ooh. So we have approached the set territory. These are the sets that I've been really interested in. This is the Tower 28 Beauty Magic Hour and Chill Lip and Cheek Balm and Gloss Duo set. Tower 28 is a brand that really tries to make products that are sensitive skin girl friendly and also eczema skin girl friendly. So I love that about it. I just feel like with every new product I try, I'm never scared that I'm gonna break out. And so I love everything cream blushes, first of all. And second of all, I've been wanting this shade forever, the Magic Hour shade. Ooh. I mean, look at the girl on the website. She looks so burnt in the best way possible. And it just looks so pretty to me, where you look like you've just been sitting out in the sun reading your book, waiting for Mr. Darcy to come and confess his love to you in the rain. Like, that's the vibe. Very natural, blushing type of vibe. I love that. I mean, like, the models look beautiful. It comes with the Chill lip gloss, which I already have and I really love, but it's a win-win-win. I mean, I'll just put the mini in my purse, and I actually really love that clear lip gloss. It's so gorgeous. It's probably one of the best clear lip glosses I've ever tried. It's a limited edition set of Tower 28 bestsellers, full size of the Beach Please Tinted Balm and Magic Hour, and then a mini lip gloss. What a great deal. So if anything, I hope this is helping you guys. Be extra Asian with me. Cop the sets, cop the good value deals right now, and then put the sale on top of that, and you basically just stole from Sephora. Not that I'm promoting stealing, but you know what I mean. What a great deal. Ooh, okay. This is another set that I'm so excited about. This is the Kosas Mini Wet Set Clean Lip Oil Trio. First of all, love the packaging. It's so beautiful. I've heard a lot of good things about these lip oils. I'm hoping it's like a stainy, moisturizing type of product. That color is so gorgeous. I love the red, and I'm also really into this nude color. Those are the two I'm most excited about. And I mean, the light one's really pretty too. Honestly, every single color is pretty, and I think this is a really great deal. $25 for 3 of these. I mean, guys, you're basically robbing. This is amazing. $35 value, and it says it's a set of 3 hydrating, visibly plumping mini lip oil glosses in most wanted shades with the juiciest super slick finish. Has hyaluronic acid in it. We love a hyaluronic acid moment here on this channel. It's supposed to be really plumping, which is interesting. I did not know that. I've just heard really good things about it, and I've been wanting to try more from Kosas. I love the packaging. Love a good mini set. It's great value. I definitely am getting that, and I've already added it to my basket, so definitely good deal. Would definitely check that out, guys. Oh, actually, totally skipped this. This is something I've been wanting to try forever. Sorry if these pics are really boring to you. Like, if you're wanting me to go ballin' out and get Gucci, Charlotte Tilbury, Tom Ford, whatever, this is what I'm saying that I'm gonna get. We'll see what actually happens. I'm definitely gonna film a haul once I get everything in. Fingers crossed I actually stick to this and have some self-control. This is the Agave Plus Vegan Mini Scrub and Sleep Lip Duo. So it's a lip scrub and also a lip mask, which is really great. I've been needing a new lip scrub. I used the Fresh Lip Scrub, and I've been using that for the past 3 years, which is, I know, disgusting, but I just finished it, so I've been looking for a new scrub. This one looks great. I've heard really good things about this Bite line, and I've never tried their Sleeping Lip Duo. It says it's a supercharged clean lip care duo featuring the Agave Plus Weekly Lip Scrub and Agave Plus Nighttime Lip Therapy for softer, more supple lips. I'm definitely copying this. I mean, it's a great deal. I like that it's a mini, so I can try it out. Low commitment, you know, Gemini, hashtag just Gemini things. We don't like to commit too much. So yeah, I think that makes up my 5 products, including the Gisou hair oil. So I think that's way more than enough. So anyways, thank you so much for watching, tagging along, shopping with me. It was fun, some gal time. I hope you enjoyed the products that I recommended. Let me know what you're eyeing in the sale, what you're gonna actually get, all in the comments below. I'd love to chat with you guys. We are so close to 100 subscribers, so please, please, please subscribe if you haven't already. It's gonna be a fun time on this channel, and I'm really trying to push that content out. I'll be so happy when I hit 100. We'll definitely have to do something celebratory. I know like 100 is small in the grand scheme of things, but it's a pretty big milestone for me and I'd be so excited. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, peace out, friends.
Missing someone.